Hey everybody, Graham here. So, the question on everybody's mind right now is, where is Chris Chan? Since my last video, the developments in the case have been number one, that the case has been sealed, meaning that we will only know the very basics of the disposition of the case. We won't know any particulars. But we do know that Chris has waived indictment. And if you watched my last video, you'll remember that deferred judgment for autism requires the consent of the accused. So I think that's what that is. I think Chris waiving indictment is basically him saying okay to the deferred judgment. There's a review hearing scheduled for a year from now, and there's a transportation order. We don't know where he's being transported to or when, and we don't know the disposition of the case. I mean, the case is not closed yet, so there are a couple of different speculations here. Number one is that Chris is being moved to a different jail. Number two is that he's being moved to a mental hospital. Number three is that he's being moved to a halfway house or some sort of group home or assisted living kind of place. I personally think the last one is the most likely, that the judge did approve the deferred judgment. They've come up with a plan for Chris where he's going to go into some kind of facility. In a year, they're going to review how he's done. And at that time, they'll either cut him loose or they will prosecute him. So that's the status of things. Now, as you can imagine, I've seen several videos and an explosion of posts on kiwi farms and onion farms speculating on what's going on. That's my best guess as to what's going on. So, until we get some sort of communication from Chris, whether it's actually something online, although if I were the judge, staying off the internet would have been part of my conditions. But unless we get some sort of direct communication from Chris, or a letter or something, or if one of the people that he talks to, like Kangles or Eels or somebody, gets a phone call, we're really not going to know what's going on. So we're all just kind of like sitting around on our hands waiting for any kind of news to drop, because we know there is news, we just don't know what it is at this point. So all I can say is what I said in the last video. Stay tuned, because you never know. Stuff is getting crazy now, and we may get more entertainment or we may get nothing at all. So there it is. That's the Chris Chan news. I'm as confused as anybody else. I've got my theory, but it's just a theory, and I've been wrong before. So we'll see what happens. But apart from that, I will catch you guys in the next one. And until then, I'll see you later. And it's Graham out. Bye-bye.